Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. This is going to be another reading. It is a general reading for the collective, so that means it's not a personal private reading and not everything will resonate with you. So take what resonates, leave what does not. It is your job. Okay, it is your job to use your own discernment and intuition to determine which messages are for you. Whew, okay, not feeling that good today. Haven't been feeling that good the past couple of days, so I'm gonna try to get through this, but y'all gonna have to bear with me, okay? I had to rest to even gather the strength to try to do this reading today. Those of you that booked the 22 reading special, $22.22, I would like to thank you for purchasing your readings. Thank you for the feedback. It really is valuable when we are doing these readings. We get random information and we don't necessarily know if it's right. Like we know we're on point and we trust our intuition, but sometimes it's just like so random. The information that comes out is like, ooh, I hope this resonates with this person, because if not, it might even be like offensive. We don't, always want to say what we are getting, the information we're getting. So definitely appreciate when people take the time to leave reviews and to give me feedback on their readings. So yeah, I don't know how much longer this special is going to be available because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm about to start getting back into my creative projects. Those of you that have been following me, y'all know that I'm always, in the past, I was always making something: skincare, hair care, candles, whatever can be made, digital products, oracle decks, journals, books. I have books out. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, and 2023 was just not giving me the space and the time. Like, it was so much going on, so many horrible things happening, still on like the tail end of all of that. But I'm about to start getting back into it. I just ordered me a new planner. I'm actually going to be making a planner, and I was going to wait until I got the planner to start doing things, but I'm like, no, I need to buy a planner, and because it's gonna take me a while to make the planner that I'm making, because of course y'all know I be extra, going all out. It's gonna have all kind of stuff in there. Okay, it's gonna be more than just a planner. Y'all know, anybody that gets anything from me, y'all know I put a lot into my products, so be on the lookout for new products. Any of you that have been interested in the hair oil, that's gonna be coming back. It's so many different ingredients. Y'all know I do my due diligence to source my ingredients and do my research and all of that. So yeah, I haven't been able to like pump out those skincare, hair care products like I used to, but they're coming. Okay, they are coming. Okay. So yeah, I've been feeling the need to get back into planning though. I'm going to do a digital planner as well as a regular planner. So yeah, all of my creatives, stay tuned for more creative content. Y'all know I used to talk about essential oils, carrier oils, herbs, all that kind of content is coming back. How-to content, how I make my products, all of that. So it's not just going to be readings. Some of y'all subscribed for the creative content, so it's going to be more of that. I just had to like take a break. Okay, so some of y'all may have been feeling that as well. You may have had to take a break from some sort of passion that you had in order to survive. Like 2023 was like the year of survival. I know a lot of people were worried in 2020. 2020 was cool. 2021 was cool. I don't really remember too much about 2022, but that 2023, I can't wait till this year's over. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So we about to get into the reading. Those are my announcements, so thank you for bearing with me and being patient. Okay, we're not being impatient when I gotta go through my announcements. So let's get into it. Let's see what we need to know and or focus on. I think I'm gonna do a pick a card too. I haven't done a pick a card reading in a while. This is too many cards, but I'm gonna look at them. We got Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so we'll see if any of those come back out, but that's too many cards in my opinion. Please give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know and or focus on? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. No, it was the 9 of Cups that came out. But hey, 9's want to come out. So we got 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to try not to be too loud, y'all. We got 9 of Pentacles. I have a microphone. I just need to set it up. I have so many, like, gadgets and things that can make this, like, way more professional as far as production quality and all that. But I just don't be feeling like setting it all up. So yeah, anyway, so we got the 9 of Pentacles, and then we got the Empress. Ooh, you guys are manifesting. You are correct. I was just talking about all of my creative ventures. I felt the need to talk about that for some reason, and it's because you all are in this creative energy as well. And this creative energy is going to lead to financial stability, financial abundance, and financial independence, most of all. Not just stability, but independence, to where you don't have to depend on other people. Yeah, I like it. We got the Emperor. What did I say? Stability, security. Okay, the Emperor is all about that. The Emperor can also represent Aries. So not only are you all in your creative energy, Aries is like the first to do something. Aries is like somebody that is very like inventive, kind of like Aquarius almost, but Aries is the energy of Aries. To me, that's different from Aquarius. Is it's just more like go after it without really planning it really too much. So y'all might just be ready to pull the trigger on something. You see how earlier I said I wanted to start getting back into planning, like with the stickers and all the colorful pens. You know, the planner people out there that do all the creativity when they're planning. I wanted to get into that, but then I was like, nah, let me wait till I make my own. And then I was like, no, just buy a planner for now and do it. So y'all are kind of like not trying to wait on something. Y'all have some sort of project, something you want to do that you're about to just do. You're not about to sit back and wait for the perfect time. Okay. We got the Chariot, and it was kind of in reverse. It's because y'all know that if you try to wait for the perfect time to do something, you're never gonna do it. Okay, that's why the Chariot was like trying to turn over. But you all are ready to get something started. Okay, you're ready to pull the trigger and do something. You could also have Aries, so you could have Aries in your birth chart, Cancer, Taurus, or Libra. Okay, that's what's showing so far. Let's see what else we have. And we know Libra is definitely a creative sign. I don't know too much about Taurus. Only thing I know about Taurus is me and Taurus men dating never seems to work out. That's all I know. But I'm pretty sure y'all are creative too, because I think Taurus and Libra are both ruled by Venus. So yeah. Oh, this is the title card. Okay, what else do we have for the collective at this time? This might be a long reading because I don't know how much, or I don't know when I'm going to do another reading. But I do want to do a pick a card. King of Cups. Okay. What else do we have here? Some of y'all, romance is definitely coming for y'all. The High Priestess. Some of y'all have some romantic offers that are coming to you, but you may not necessarily trust this person, this King of Cups here. Okay, something in your intuition may be telling you they're not telling you everything, or something is off. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're anxious. Some of y'all are anxious about this person. This person, I don't know, something about them that you're like, I want to believe you and I want to believe everything you're telling me, but I don't. And it could be that this person sees that you're about to create something big and they just want to come around so they can be a part of it. But I feel like this person caused you a lot of anxiety in the past or something. So you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to take this offer that this King of Cups can be emotionally mature, but also emotionally manipulative. Okay, so you know, y'all got to use your discernment to see which one is the case here. We have 9 of Cups. So this came out again. Remember, this card came out with all those other cards earlier. We got a lot of nines. 999. Y'all could be seeing 999 a lot. Nines represent completion. So something is coming to a complete. Some cycles coming to a completion. It could be a cycle with this person that's trying to like come back into your energy. Maybe you have decided once and for all you are done. Okay. We've got Oshun showing up with the sunflower here. She has been showing up for me heavy lately. So y'all may have Oshun as one of your spirit guides. I am never mind. I can't tell y'all everything I'm doing because it's too many haters. So never mind. Never mind. But hey, Oshun has been showing up. Just know that, okay? Dang, it sucks. I be wanting to tell y'all what I got planned and all that, and I can't. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I can't tell y'all what I have planned. And for some of y'all, you can't tell this King of Cups what you have planned. They want to know what you got going on. They want to know what you got planned. They want to sabotage, okay? And there's some people that you got to pay attention to what people say to you. A lot of times people will tell on themselves. So there's a few people that know the situation that I'm in right now. And I just listen to like the way they talk about it, or when they call me to ask me questions for updates. It's like, are you asking for an update because you want to hear good news, or are you asking for an update because you want to hear that things have not gotten any better? And it's almost like when I tell them things are getting better, it's like, oh, really? Like, oh, it's getting better? Like, oh, well, I thought this would happen or that would happen. And it's just like, why are you even saying that? Why would you say that you were like, I don't know. People will tell you like it to your face without flat out realizing it, that they are hoping for things to go bad. Like they don't want things to go good. If people act surprised, like, oh, things are going well, like as if they were expecting it to go horrible. I'm like, let me find out. You over here sending me negative energy. You over here saying like things, saying negative things. That's a way of like pushing negative energy, speaking negativity. So sometimes if somebody's speaking negativity over you, you need to go ahead and rebuke that right away. Pay attention. Pay attention. Somebody wants to know what's going on with you because they're hoping that things go bad. So they have to keep like checking up on you to make sure it's not like their plans are actually happening. And it's not necessarily because they hate your guts. It's a lot of people out here that want to be needed. It's a lot of people out here that don't like people who are independent. So this person wants you to need them for whatever reason. When you're in a spot of needing somebody, you are more vulnerable and you're more emotionally vulnerable. You might make decisions quicker than you normally would without taking the time to consider all the factors. This person wants you in an emotionally vulnerable state so you can make decisions that go in their favor. Two of Pentacles and Temperance. This is all about balance here. Your life is coming into balance whether they like it or not. So, Chile. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're coming. 10 of Swords can be like scary, but it's coming to the end of a cycle of betrayal, of things not going your way, of hurt, of pain. Remember, we got all the nines, which represents endings, okay? So you all are at the end of a cycle that was very tough. And this person knows that when you're at the end of this cycle, they're going to be left behind. They may even come in and try to help. They may offer some help, but it's not going to be like significant help. Not saying to be ungrateful, but it's like the bare minimum, and they're only doing it to try to like stay in your energy. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles is about strings being attached. Somebody giving you something with strings attached or conditions. They're only doing it to try to like make you feel like you have to keep them around or abreast to what's going on in your life or your situation. We got 2 of Swords. Yeah, they want to see. 2 of Swords is about not being able to see for the most part. something being hidden. They want to be able to see what's going on in your life. So that's why they're coming in to try to offer their help now. We got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, they want to, this could be ex-lover or a family member because it's the 10 of Cups. Somebody's keeping heavy tabs on your emotional state though. Somebody wants to know when, like, they want to know how you're doing emotionally with this Knight of Pentacles. So they're gonna try to like come in and like with an offer to like help you, but Knight of Pentacles is about something taking a very long time. I don't know if you have time to wait for this person. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about manifestation. You can manifest your own. You can manifest on your own. You can manifest the outcome you want. You don't have to wait forever for this person. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're like mad because you kind of like putting them on ice. Look, she's like an ice queen here. You kind of putting them on ice, not really like letting them in. You're having them at like an arm's length, feeding them with a long handled spoon. Princess of Swords, because look, look, she's far away because she has to use a telescope. I told you they're like, you're feeding them with a long handled spoon. You don't want them too close because I feel like, you know, they're monitoring you somehow, like monitoring your emotional state. Yeah, we had the Magician in reverse. That's a trickster person. That's somebody that's trying to manifest negativity for you. She's also writing in this Page of Pentacles card. So writing your manifestations may be the most powerful way for you to do it right now. I know that's a very powerful way for me. That works faster than anything else. Writing and visualization for me. It might not be the same for y'all, but for me, yes. I need to get back. I was just on Amazon looking at pens because I'm like a pen snob. I need certain kind of pens. I need to make sure they write well. I need to have several colors. Like people used to pay me in college for my notes because they would be in different colors. I would spend so much time in class making sure my notes looked a certain way, but that's also how I was able to retain the information, because I was writing it down and paying so much attention to what I wrote down. I didn't have to study. All I had to do was look at my notes real quick before the test, and they were all color coded, and it was good. So writing might be your strong suit here for a lot of you. 7 of Cups in reverse. This person wants you confused. They want you mentally confused. So annoying. We got the Queen of Wands. So this person knows you're very attractive to a lot of people. You're an attractive type energy. You're attracting a lot of whatever you want your way. Okay, they know you're a powerful manifester, which is why they want to like have you confused, because they know you manifest fast. So if you feel sad, they know you can manifest sad things happening in your life very fast. If you feel angry, they know you can manifest more things to be angry about fast. Like, they know that it works both ways. It works positive and in a negative way. So if they can have you confused and sad and frustrated and depressed, you're going to keep manifesting that because you're a strong manifester. We got Prince of Cups, or the Knight of Cups. Can we get back to away from... I'm sick of these people taking over into readings, though. Dang. I just got a reading from my friend the other day. It was all exes taking over my reading. Like, dang, I don't even care what they doing. I don't care what they doing. I don't care what they thinking. Like, I appreciate the heads up, though. But, geesh, they be taking over all the time. We got 2 of Cups. That's fine, because you got new love coming your way. Y'all could be a Gemini. No, that's the Lovers. Anyway... you got new love coming your way. Yeah, 6 of Wands. This is about victory. No matter what they try to do, you're going to be victorious in the area of love. Y'all might not even be focused on love right now. 7 of Pentacles. I'm laughing because she's pregnant in this card. And a lot of people want to trap people with children. Okay, we got 5 of Wands here. This is a competition. They feel like they can have one up on whoever you're with if they can have a kid with you, or you know, like they'll always be able to be in the picture, and they'll always be able to like try to run people off that try to like get in a serious relationship with you. Or you could have a baby mama or baby daddy that be trying to run people off, okay? But anyways, you're gonna be victorious when it comes to love, no matter what. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Like, you're gonna have somebody that's willing to like hang in there with you no matter what. They're not gonna be intimidated by exes. Okay, yeah, they want to cause delays in your life. Eight of Cups, Hanged Man, because you walked away from them. Okay, and this card is specifically a man walking away from a woman. So hey, y'all could be masculines out there watching this. But you got the Ten of Pentacles anyway. You're building a legacy. Okay, a legacy is emotional balance in your family. It is financial balance for your family. It is work-life balance. It's having the right amount of time. It's long-lasting. They're not going to be able to come in between this. So a lot of you that follow me, you're not so focused on love. You're focused on your goals, your business, your dreams, your spirituality. But that is exactly why love, the area of love, is balancing out for you right now. And your people in your past, they can sense that. They can feel that. You're not even thinking about it, and I think they know that. So they want to come in and try to like distract you. We got body positive, so you all may be like, I'm not gonna lie, for me, I'm working on my body image right now because I lost weight, and I like when I'm a little bit more curvaceous. So yeah, some of y'all maybe even trying to focus on body positivity, gaining weight, losing weight, or just being more healthy. That's why I said I'm working back on my skincare products, my hair care products, all that. I've just been feeling the need to like actually care how I look. Because lately, it's been yoga pants every day. Like, I don't even care. So yeah, you might be even thinking about buying more clothes that fit your body better and all of that kind of stuff. That push to like kind of start caring how you look a little bit more is because like your spirit knows that love is coming in, and you're gonna want to be secure enough to not run this person off. We have the game of love. Yeah, they know like about to start entering this game of love, whether you want to or not. So if you've been feeling the push to kind of just start caring more about how you look, I'm not saying you out here looking crazy, but you know, sprucing yourself up more, it's because you do have a longing and desire, whether you realize it or not. You do have a longing and a desire to be in a committed relationship again. For some of y'all, it may have been a while since you were in a committed relationship. And these exes are taking that because they're very cocky and conceited. They're thinking, oh, this person, they haven't moved on because they just love me that much. No, they've been working on themselves. That's why we have the sweetest taboo. Okay, let me find out. You about to be into some stuff. You about to be into some stuff that maybe is unconventional. What else do we have? We have doubt and indecision. They want you to have doubt in your mind. They want you to be indecisive. They want to come and compete with this person and make you have to choose between old lovers and new lovers, balance and unity. But you're going to have to think about who overall helps to keep you and your life in balance. Ideal romance. What's your ideal romance? If this person doesn't fit that, then hey. Next, the charm of simplicity. I feel like you ask them to do simple things like communicate properly and consistently, you know, be chivalrous, be considerate, be kind, you know, normal things that human beings should already do anyway, and they didn't want to do it. Okay, now they might try to come in and do this stuff now. Joy and jubilation. You're going to have somebody that you can have fun with, because you're not going to be sitting here worried about why they ghosted you, why they didn't call you back. Like with this other person, you had to be anxious all the time. And you're going to have to continue to be that way, because you're not going to be able to forget what they did to you in the past. Like, you're always going to be like, okay, when you call them and they don't answer, you're going to be like, are they on that BS again? Am I not going to hear from them in 3 weeks again? Or did they not answer for a good reason? Like, they did too much. They did too much for you to forget. Erotic bliss. Maybe this person you had a very strong erotic connection with, and you are taking that into consideration, but you can find that again. You can find that again. Yeah, we have full intimacy. You can find that again. Somebody that's willing to offer full intimacy, which is not just a physical, like, sexual connection. It is communicating consistently, all of that. It's not just when you get to the bedroom. It is consistent. Okay, so I feel like you're looking for someone that is consistent, and this person was not. Not if this turned into a love reading. Soft whispers. This person is gonna whisper softly in your ear. No, this person is very romantic, though. Very romantic. They believe in foreplay, you know, all that stuff. No wham bam, thank you ma'am. What else? Or whatever the masculine version of that would be, okay? What else does the collective need to know? I hate these cards stick together. So yeah, it's going to take me a minute to shuffle them because they stick together. Fertility. Okay, we got the Empress earlier. That's about fertility. Fertility, potential power, creative energy, initiation energy. Also, this is baby energy for those of you who are wanting that. Okay, that is a possibility here. For me, no way. No way. We have the magic of the calling druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. Yeah, somebody is, I told you they're gonna try to like get in your business and know what all you got going on. It's best not to tell them all your plans. Wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Yes, things are about to start moving a lot quicker than you thought. It could be one thing that triggers this fast movement. Okay, so it may not seem like it can happen right now, but there's one thing that you are going to do that's going to trigger this. Motherhood, protection, inner child nurture. Okay, some of y'all are going to have another child or a child if you don't have any already, okay? But yeah, for some of y'all, this just represents the creative aspect once again. And I feel like this person might want to come and trap you with a child because, yeah, they know that's how they can stay connected to you. Guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Some of you are going to, this mother energy is more so of a Queen of Pentacles type energy. It's going to be a mentor that's going to come in to help you, okay? Song of the Siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge this ex. Some of y'all have an ex that's like got siren type energy. They're trying to seduce you, okay? They're trying to seduce you. Yearning, yeah, this person is yearning to be back in your energy, so they're going to try to seduce you. Longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. This person is pining over you now, but it's kind of like too late. Yeah, reflections. They're reflecting over the things that they took for granted when it came to being able to have full access to you. What you contemplate can actualize. So now they're like, well, let me use the power of visualization. And they're trying to really use their manifestation tools, okay, to manifest you back. They may even be into music or some part of the music industry. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. They appreciate your transparency and your honesty, but also they think you're a raw, realistic person. But also remember, I said people always tell on themselves. So even if they're not trying to be transparent, they're still telling on themselves. Pay attention to what people say. Sometimes you want to keep things secret from people, and sometimes you might actually tell them something on purpose. You might give them a little piece of your business or your tea on purpose just to see how they react to it, okay? Pay attention. And I don't give people reactions. You might say something to tell on yourself, and I'm not going to react to it at all. I'm going to continue the conversation like I didn't just hear what you said, or like I didn't hear those Freudian slips that came out, but trust and believe I took note, okay? So you don't have to call people out on every little thing. Just take note, take a mental note, and keep it moving. Move accordingly. The return of Aphrodite, temple birth of the goddess. This birth is not going away. This child is not going away. Aphrodite is one of the love goddesses, okay? So yeah, you've got love around you, loving energy, attractive energy surrounding you right now, whether you're a man or a woman. Very, very alluring energy surrounding you right now. What? I'm done. I am done. Why am I done? Why? Because this card says falling in love. What? I can't make this up. Falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. Okay, that kind of goes back to the body positivity card. I feel like you're trying to make sure that you love yourself, and you're making certain changes. There are certain things you might not like about yourself, and you're making changes so that way you can operate in full self-love, because you have love coming. You have love coming. Oh my goodness. New love, okay? I know people be thinking like us readers be hating when we're like, hey, most of the time it's not going to be the ex. It's not going to be the ex that's going to come in and be this ideal romantic partner. Most of the time, it's going to be a new person. Now, sometimes it could be an ex. We're going to see what happened with Ashanti and Nelly, right? Sometimes it could be an ex, but most of the time, if we're talking about probability, most of the time it's not. It's not. So, for most of y'all, this is going to be a new person. And we not being haters. We just being realistic when we tell y'all that. But you can make your own decisions, okay? You ain't got to listen to what we say. You can make your own decisions. Endurance. Keep going. It's easy to fall back into a pattern with an ex, okay? Keep going. We got Yamaya. Is she... Are her and Oshun a part of the same... I don't know why I want to say pantheon, but the same like spiritual type of, I don't know. Let me read what this says in the book. I thought like her and Oshun were somehow related, or I don't know. Let me see. Yamaya, because if so, that's interesting that this came out. By the way, this is the only black person in this deck. The only, okay? So we got a little bit of switch up here with, because they knew not to play and try to make this a white person. I'm just saying. I was gonna be like, okay? But yeah. Anyway, they knew they had to get it right and respect the culture. Let me see what this say. 34. I feel like her and Oshun are both Orishas. What is that? The Yoruba tradition, maybe? Yamaya. Origins, freedom, power. Yamaya is often depicted as a mermaid, a vast primordial mermaid with a star shining from her head. A mermaid of power who gives birth to the world. At other times, she what? Not gives birth. Hold on. What did I tell y'all about giving birth and having a child? Like this energy, y'all about to give birth to something. For some of y'all, it could be a child. For some of y'all, this is some sort of idea or something that you manifested that's about to happen. Okay. Um, the number on this card is 34, which equals 7. Now, listen to this. The 7 layers of her skirt symbolize the 7 seas with the blues, greens, and the grays of the storm. So the number 7 could be important to y'all. Yamaya was a river Orisha. Okay, so it is Orisha, but was associated with the ocean after the people who worked with her, the Yoruba, okay, I thought so, of modern day Nigeria were stolen, taken by sea to distant lands, and enslaved. You know, I just seen, I don't know what that lake is in Atlanta. Is it Lake Lanier or something? Somebody just went missing in that lake again, and they always say, like, the ancestors and the water spirits, the marine spirits, are not happy about the things that happened in that town or whatever. So, you know, this is sounding like that. Somebody might be getting some karma because they came for you and your ancestors ain't happy about it. Okay. This cruel history is how the worship of Yamaya became so widespread. Today, she is revered in Haiti, Brazil, Cuba, and the southwestern United States. In her most recent incarnations, as in Brazil, Candomblé, she's associated with Mary, Mother of Jesus. There we go with this mother energy. Okay. In Mexico, she can appear with La Serena. She is sometimes called Mama Wata. And all of humanity, the oceanic beings and the saints are said to have been born from her womb. Yamaya's symbols include the cowrie shells, which are used for divination and regarded as a sign of fertility. There we go. And abundance. She's connected with sea winds, the North Star, storms, freedom, and change. Through Yamaya, we remember mermaid energy is not merely light, flirtatious, and sexual, but sometimes represents the birth of the world through water. The mermaid's energy has been appropriated and diminished to little more than delight and sensuality, but Yamaya's influence and recognition are growing and beginning to ignite a remembrance of our power. Through this reverence for Yamaya, we are reminded to hold respect, have strength, acknowledge all we have learned, and to realize that we have so much more to birth into the world. The mermaids love Yamaya. She is the great being, the mother of us all. I did not know there was a correlation with mermaids and Yamaya. I mean, I knew she had something to do with the ocean. I know Oshun, they say sweet waters with her and all that. But yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, let's read this divination. Feeling drawn to underwater or sea people's archaeology, exploring ancient history, understanding the power of water, and respecting. Okay, y'all might be may need to use water as a form of manifestation. Okay, speaking into your water, speaking your manifestations into your water before you drink it. Okay. Exploring your potential and what you can birth and empower. As interest in Santeria, voodoo, and connected belief systems, looking to become more primal, reconnecting with your timeless self, taking care of yourself at a deep and ancient level. Remember, I said y'all might be thinking about more self-care, making yourself look better, being healthier. All of that is basically what is being said in this book right now, okay? Taking care of yourself at a deep and ancient level and beginning to relate to people's profound self rather than their social or constructed self. The third eye and crown are highly activated, yet sacral and base chakras are powerfully grounded and flowing too. If you have been abstinent, okay, your sacral chakra is on fire right now. Let me tell you, I'm speaking from experience. You can do a lot. You're very, very powerful right now, okay, if you've been abstinent for a while. I ain't talking about 2 weeks, okay? I'm talking about like a year or longer. This card can also show someone is sorry for past injustices and is willing to be part of the solution, creating respect and love now and in the future. I told you somebody want to come back and try to act right now, but that don't mean that you need to take them back or give them full access to you. By the way, I keep buying these decks by Lucy Cavendish. I really like her decks because of the keywords. Y'all know words is how I get a lot of my intuitive messages. Okay, that's that claircognizance coming through. Okay, I love words, language. I'm learning Italian right now. If any of y'all speak Italian, let me know. Maybe we can practice. But Spanish, I used to be fluent in Spanish, not fluent anymore. But Italian is kind of reminding me of Spanish. A lot of the words are pretty much the same. But yeah, I really love words, and I like the keywords that she uses. I'm the type, I don't even need artwork on the deck. I can have a deck that just has words because I get so much from words. I like to read. I like to write. I like to write poetry. I told y'all I have books, all that. And I feel like y'all are strong writers as well. We've got homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. You guys are about to you went through a lot of rough, tumultuous waters. You're about to be settled. 44 is on this card. That's 8, the number of abundance. You're about to be settled. You're about to have, remember we had the Emperor, secure home life. Like you're finally, the journey is ending and you're going to be able to chill. Y'all have had to work so hard. You're going to be able to chill. I really like this card. It reminds me of Finding Nemo when they had were with those turtles. But yeah. So we do have the vulnerability card at the bottom. I feel like what you went through helped you to kind of open yourself up to be vulnerable again and to trust people again and to trust your higher self, your higher power, because you didn't have a choice. You were put in situations where you did not have a choice but to be vulnerable. You did not have a choice but to accept help from other people. There was no hyper independence anymore. You were put in situations where you couldn't be you could not be independent. You had to ask for help, accept help, be vulnerable, tell people how you were really feeling, expose yourself, okay? But that was so you could open your heart to be able to accept the new love that's coming in. A lot of y'all had a hard time accepting help, but you want help. Like you wanted help, you wanted to have an easier life, you wanted somebody to help you. So you didn't have to do everything by yourself, but you didn't feel comfortable accepting help. Well, now you were put in positions where you ain't have no choice, okay? So this person coming in is going to be very, very helpful and very, very genuine. We have truth, empress, integrity. That which is true will always be enough. Okay? Whether we want to accept truth or not, it is what it is. And we just have to roll with it. We just have to roll with it. Yin and yang, unity, balance, manifestation. I was just talking about being able to receive, okay? A lot of y'all were unbalanced when it came to your yin energy, which is the energy of being able to receive. You had a lot of yang or masculine energy, which was action, doing. Yin is feminine, receiving, receptive energy. So now you're more balanced, and you had to go through a lot to be able to get to this point. It says, I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Yeah, you had to learn how to just go with the flow. You had to learn how to give things up and not look back and just know they will be replaced with better. Rebirth. Yeah, there's the word birth again. Oh my goodness. Okay, a lot of y'all, the reason why birth keeps showing up is because you went through a rebirth. It's time to leave the old behind. Rebirth, shedding the chrysalis, taking risk. Yeah, y'all had to let go of some attachments to certain ways of living for sure. What else do we have? This is one of the decks that I have an extra copy, so it will be one that I'm giving away when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, all of that, so we can get to this giveaway, okay? We have the Forbidden Forest, bravery, persistence, redemption. Some of y'all are being redeemed, okay? People was talking mess about you. People was, you know, wanting for things to go wrong, and they're like celebrating right now if you're not where you want to be, but they're going to be looking stupid pretty soon. We have you are so brave to keep on going the way that you do. No matter what happens, you keep going. You might want to give up. You might say things like you want to give up, but you don't, okay? And a lot of you with this Forbidden Forest, it might be you tapping into something that people feel like is taboo, but you feel like whatever it is, it's going to free you. Because remember, we got a card of taboo earlier. The number 35 is on this, which also equals to 8. So we have 8 showing up, 888 as well. So far we've got 7s, 8s, and 9s that are very important here. 7 is also one of the numbers of completion. What else do we have? Stay open to the good and beautiful things. We have a bee here, so that is Oshun also, okay? Magic mushrooms, miracles, fairy energy, opening up. Be open to miracles happening. Be open. Open, open, open. That's from that show. What is that show? The Steve Harvey's movie from that book he made. Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. When Tia Mowry was in there, and Trey Songz was her boyfriend or whatever, and he was cheating on her, and she came to his house, and she was like, open, 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 like trying to get him to open the door. I think that's the right movie, y'all, that I'm thinking about. But anyway, or is that, no, that's not Think Like a Woman, Act Like a Man. That's Baggage Claim with Paula Patton, I think. One of them movies. But anyway, when it said be open, that's what I thought about. But yeah, be open to miracles happening. You might be in a situation where you feel like it is impossible. It is possible, okay? It is possible. And I'm telling y'all, y'all better start writing your affirmations now. Writing is very important right now. Speaking is important, but writing is too. Open, open, open. Oh my god, I got a movie reference for everything. I'm telling y'all. We have Don't Worry, Darling, You'll Find Your Way. The Red Rose. Overcoming obstacles, finding joy, carefree. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Potential and possibility. Future highest self. Quantum. I think a lot of people do like quantum type manifestation with water as well. Remember water? Some kind of water cup method or something. I don't know, y'all can people was doing it a couple years ago. Y'all can look it up. But yeah, that you have a lot of potential. You just have to believe in it. You're in a space of having to really, really believe in yourself right now. You know, in the past you've been a strong manifester, but you've never had to manifest yourself out of these set of circumstances. So yeah, it's a new challenge for you. Acceptance. You can surrender to You can let go now. Surrender to what is. Acceptance. Let go. Water. Non-resistance. Water is important here. Water is important. Writing is important. I suggest y'all write down affirmations. Write down things that you want to manifest. And then speak those things over your water before you drink it. Every single day. Because water and writing is very important here. I actually had water bottles that I used to sell. They were glass, and they had rose quartz in them in the bottom, and they had affirmations on the glass, so people could read their affirmations, speak it over their water before they drink it. So yeah, I have experience with that. I'm telling y'all might want to do that. I haven't done that in a while. I think I'm gonna start doing that myself, okay? But there are studies on water. I always forget the scientist's name. So disrespectful. I always forget his name. I can see it, but I can't say it. But there's studies about how speaking to water does actually affect the water. Okay, so you might want to look into that. Playing music over the water, sound, basically how sound affects water. Okay, call your energy back to you. Energy, power, aura, depletion. Call your energy and power back to you every day, every night, every time you think about it. Okay, if you're feeling the urge to do it, that means somebody's pulling on your energy. And what? We got 44 on here, which is 8 again, and that's also 44 twice. So you could be seeing 4444 a lot. Number 3, you are worthy of beautiful things. The servant queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. Remember I said with that Queen of Wands, you're like very alluring. Okay, another word for that would be magnetic, which we have here. Okay. That's so interesting. It says the servant queen. It's like you're very noble and divine and majestic and regal, but you don't mind helping people at the same time. Like, you're not all about yourself, even though you have this queen or king type energy. Okay, like the Queen of Pentacles, that's somebody that is very regal, but they also are a helper. They also mentor and help other people. Okay, so you may be meant to be a mentor. And then we've got the last card, Harmony. What's here? A sunflower. Who I told y'all the sunflower represent earlier? Oshun. Okay. May sweet and soft things find you. Harmony, ease, inner child, softness. I told y'all had to be more in the feminine, yin, receptive energy. Even if you're a man, Aries was out here earlier, the emperor, but y'all gotta be like the emperor and the empress. I feel like y'all are being balanced with the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so that's gonna make things so much easier to where you're not having to overwork yourself to get things done and exhaust yourself. Okay, what else do we have for the collective at this time? Adversary. Hard work, diligence, progress. So your adversary, your enemy, wants you to have to work hard. This is coming right after the card of things being easy. They want you to have to work hard for everything. Okay, they don't want things to come to you easily. They want you to overexert yourself and exhaust yourself. Okay, the pack. Deep connection, soul tribe. We've got 1111 here. 29 is 11 and 38 is 11. So some of y'all might be life past 11s, or you have woo, I don't know why I could not speak right there. You're coming into union with your soul tribe, your pack, your wolf pack. Okay. The serpent, rebirth again. Oh my goodness. Y'all could have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart also. Wow, rebirth keeps showing up here. Flow, recovery, moving on, finding peace. Yes, you're recovering and you're moving on and you're finding peace. Somebody does not want this for you. It's happening anyway, though. Prudence. Self-acceptance, integrity, clear-mindedness. I feel like with this prudence card, it's, you know, the diligence that's showing up here. They know you're very diligent and you don't give up easily. So the very most they could do is make you have to overexert yourself and exhaust yourself, because they know you're never going to give up. So they just want your circumstances to continue to be harsh. Okay. Visionary, but you're a visionary. I told y'all one of the strongest way to manifest is writing things down or visualization. So yeah, continue using your visualization, your daydreams, all of that. We've got self-worth here. I feel like you worked on your confidence and your self-worth, or you're working on it right now. Got too many cards that came. My throat's starting to hurt. I mean, like I need water. So I'm gonna have to end this pretty soon. And I kept talking about water. My throat's starting to get dry. 22, Enchanter, self-evaluation, awakening purpose. Yeah, this is like Virgo Hermit card. So yeah, you did the self-evaluation and you're walking in your purpose now. Nest, charity, generosity, gratitude. Somebody that is actually genuine may come in and help you with something. Remember, Queen of Pentacles type energy. So you have a Queen of Pentacles that's coming in to try to offer you help. And then you have Six of Pentacles energy. Six of Pentacles has strings attached. And it's not something you necessarily want to be attached to. Queen of Pentacles is just coming in to help and be a mentor. So you may have several people that want to help you at this time. But you're going to have to use your discernment and intuition to see who has good intentions and who doesn't. Okay. We've got... Why did my phone keep going off? That's annoying. 27, Cage, freedom, release, reclaiming your power. Yeah, you're reclaiming your power, freeing yourself from someone. I was just talking about discernment, and we got specters, discernment, critical thinking, insight. Yeah. Shelter, spiritual growth, accountability, healing. Once again, hermit type energy. So you're coming out of hermit mode. You've done the work that you needed to do on yourself. So yeah, you're about to come out of hermit mode for sure. Let's get some money cards and we'll be done. How long is this? Yeah, we almost at an hour. For those of you like that booked the personal readings, I don't know, were y'all expecting them to be like an hour? I didn't know how long they were going to be, but most of them ended up being an hour or longer. So yeah, you get a lot from me for $22.22. So the link to book your reading special pre-recorded readings will be in the description box and or the comment section. So if you're wanting more insight into your personal situation, go ahead and book that reading while it's available. Okay, most of them have been an hour at least. Plus you can rewatch it as many times as you want to. Okay, we've got blossoming abundance and will and testament. Some of y'all might be receiving some money that is left to you in some sort of legal document or something. I'm gonna try to get through this, but my throat is not trying to work with me right now. What else for the collective when it comes to their finances? We got jackpot and work-life balance. Okay, and then we got windfall and budget and spend wisely. Windfall, jackpot, blossoming abundance. Y'all might be getting a large sum of money here that's going to help you to be able to have more work-life balance and not have to overwork yourself, but you are going to want to budget and spend wisely. Once again, Virgo energy is here. Y'all might have Virgo somewhere in your birth chart. My Venus is in Virgo. We were talking about love earlier. My Venus is in Virgo. But yeah, you're going to want to budget and spend wisely to make this last and work for you as long as possible so you can keep this work-life balance. We have shift gears. There's a better way of doing something, or there's a better opportunity for something. Something may not have worked out for you monetarily or with a job or something like that, but you're being asked to look at it as rejection is God's protection kind of way. Okay, Libra, y'all could be Libras. Okay, creative charm, luxury. Libras love luxury. They love nice looking things. Okay, so you're gonna be able to enjoy luxury. Okay, you also may be in negotiations, so make sure you're reading contracts properly, thoroughly, all of that, and understanding what it means. Making sure you have your intellectual property secured. Okay, asset appreciation. I cannot talk anymore. I don't know what's going on. Asset appreciation, investments paying off. Something you invested in a while ago may finally start to pay off for you. What else? Cards is falling everywhere. Barters and trade. I was just thinking about bartering earlier because I remember somebody asked me to barter with them, like, hey, do you want to trade products or something? I think that would be really cool. So you might be trading products or skills. Like, you may have a certain skill that you can do, and then somebody else may have a certain skill that you need, and y'all, instead of like paying each other money, y'all are going to pay each other by doing a service for each other or something. I think that's pretty cool. Just make sure that they're following up on their end of the bargain, okay? We have accept assistance. I told y'all some of y'all went through some hardships to teach you to be able to accept assistance, okay? Accept help. Stop trying to carry the load all the time. I mentioned Aquarius earlier, but here it is. Innovation and forward thinking. Technology, curiosity, somebody that's a team player. Splurging on business ventures. Remember I told y'all Aquarius and Aries are kind of the same when it came to like business. Aquarius or Aries is more so like I'm gonna go for it without thinking about it. But I made these cards and I put splurging on business ventures on here. So hey, Aquarius might be a little bit more spontaneous when it comes to business than I thought. Okay, ask your guides for a plan of execution, the key to financial stability. We got self-sufficient. Some of y'all are really wanting to be self-sufficient and independent, financially independent. That's going to be happening, but we got shopping addiction, overspending. Make sure you are budgeting. I'm talking to myself too, y'all. I'm talking to myself, okay? Sometimes we feel better when we can spend money on stuff, but let's try to save a little bit more. Let's try to save a little bit more. It is easy to overspend on your business because you feel like, well, it's for my business. It's going to help me out. I'm going to be able to make this money back. But be careful not to overspend on your business also, okay? Penny pinching, yeah. Y'all might need to be a little bit more in the penny pinching energy right now. Not forever. Enthusiastic. And then on the opposite side, some of y'all are afraid to spend money on your business and you need to, okay? So see whichever one is resonating with you, because we have the Sagittarius card right after that. So some of y'all need to be a little bit more free with the money when it comes to spending on your business. Be a little bit more optimistic that yeah, that's going to create multiple streams of income for you. So be a little bit more optimistic. Sagittarius, it says saving money on here too. Some of y'all are saving and that's great, but you do need to take a little bit of a risk and invest in your business, okay? So we have two extremes. We have people that are spending too much on their business and people that aren't spending enough. Taxes, okay? Make sure you're keeping all your documentation on your work-related expenses so you can claim them on your taxes and get the tax breaks that you need and all of that. Keep all your receipts. Make sure you're paying your taxes properly. All of that, okay? Because it can get a little bit tough when you have your own business. We got well gone dry. Maybe some of y'all got hit with heavy tax penalties, so you might be like discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Learn the lesson and keep it moving. Yeah, we got new opportunities. Keep universal law in mind. We got money lost and child support. So money lost is in reverse. So some of y'all are going to be receiving child support that you haven't been receiving, but you should have. Woo, I'm going to have to end this soon. Told y'all I was not feeling good. But keep universal law in mind, like the law of attraction, law of transmutation of energy, as within, so without, as above, so below. Some of y'all have a social climber that's unworthy of your time, that's trying to get back in your circle. but this person is greedy and predatory. Okay, they are a thief. They misrepresent who they are. They're a vulture. They're trying to come in, okay, because they want to steal from you. Or they just want to like literally take your ideas, take your money, take whatever they can. Okay, and be careful about borrowing money from these type of people too. I know I'm saying accept help from people, but remember I said it's two type of energies. It's a Six of Pentacles energy where there's some strings attached that you not necessarily are going to want to like be involved with, and then there's somebody who genuinely wants to help you. So pay attention to those predatory type people, predatory lenders, loan shark type people, like people that want you to basically sell your soul to them for their help. Like, it's a no. It's a no. We have Scorpio, savvy and keen. Be keen, be savvy, okay? Be shrewd when it comes to your business. Not easily fooled, okay? Be skeptical when you need to be. See, you're going to have to learn the balance between being skeptical, being, you know, like side-eyeing people, and knowing when to take risk. So a lot of y'all are being challenged to find a balance between those two. Increase financial literacy. Yes, remember I said be shrewd. In order to do that, you're going to have to increase your financial literacy, understanding taxes, understanding different loans, grants, all of that. Understanding. So, okay. The DJ Envy Caesar Pena thing with the real estate, where they were over there like having people invest money in real estate, and it was a Ponzi scheme. If those people had the financial literacy, they would know the returns, ROI, return of investment, return on investments that they were promising didn't make sense. And they would have been skeptical, like, wait, I think this guy's lying. So yeah, increase your financial literacy so you know enough to know when somebody is flat out being ridiculous and lying to you. Okay, we have rich and regal, trustworthy partner. Okay, finding a business partner that's trustworthy, and you're gonna find them. Okay, but empower yourself by increasing your financial literacy, by increasing your business sense and all of that stuff. Make sure you're studying whatever you're trying to do as far as business. Make sure you're studying that. Okay, we have divine support, and then you're going to have the divine support. So do your part by increasing your literacy, okay, and your knowledge, and then you're going to have the divine support that's going to lead you to this trustworthy partnership. Okay, yeah, because there's con artists. We got con artists. There's con artists out here waiting to prey on people that are wanting to, the idealistic dreamers here. Okay, Pisces. We have con artists that's out here trying to prey on people that are idealistic. They have dreams. They're go-getters. They're in that Aries type energy where they just want to pull the trigger. They want to invest their money. They want to build for their families, and that's blinding them to the fact that some of these people that are coming in to try to offer help are con artists. Okay, blinded by the bling. I cannot make this stuff up. I just said they're blinded, and then we got blinded by the bling. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Y'all are on point today. Gift card. Yeah, people coming in. Oh, I'm just gonna help you and as a gift to you. Because you might be like, why are you, why would you give me this information for free or for such a discount or whatever? Oh, because I want to give back to the community. No, you want to take and steal from the community. Don't get got out here, y'all. But even if you do, use that as a learning experience, okay? Don't beat yourself up too much. Taurus, living lavishly. Tangible. Money magnet. Having all the amenities and bells and whistles. Being very affluent. Having assets. Some of y'all are building assets But with that, you need to build your literacy on how to handle them and maintain them. When to get rid of them, when to invest in them, when to, all of that, okay? We have your talent provides security. Remember, we had that bartering card. As long as you have a service or a skill that's needed, you will be fine. You will always have enough money because you'll be able to use your talent, your service, or your skill that you provide to barter or to make money. It's just knowing how to use it to make the money. And we've got Aries again, proactive leader, trendsetter, aggressively tackling goals, knowing your worth, being decisive. We've got financial recovery. I don't know why I keep laughing. Why do I keep laughing? I don't know. Maybe you're going to have like a lot of reasons to smile and be happy and joyful. Okay, we got financial recovery and then debt. So y'all are going to be recovering from debt and living a life of love, luck, and luxury. Gemini, networking. You're going to be networking a lot. But why we got strings attached? Did I not keep saying that? Why didn't I keep saying that with the Six of Pentacles? Some of these people is strings attached. Tough financial lesson that some of y'all either had to learn already, or you might have to learn if you're not paying attention to those contracts, both legal contracts and spiritual contracts that you're making with people, okay? Why we got fraud alerts and identity protection? I'm done. Use financial foresight, liability. Somebody in your energy is a liability. But it is an invaluable experience if you do go through that, okay? Because you've learned a valuable lesson there. Experience is the greatest teacher sometimes. So don't be too hard on yourself. Some of y'all are going to have a legal victory. You may have to sue somebody. But this person is going to have a fall from grace, from unethical, immoral behavior, and you're going to have generational wealth. So there, that's what we have for the reading today. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. If you are interested in these cards, I cannot speak. Let me hurry up. If you are interested in these cards, I may start to sell them again. This is the Show Me the Money Oracle deck by me, Sierra. Okay, so I may put these back for sale with on my Etsy. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles.